We've recently seen the return of a bear market and the Fed raise interest rates higher than we initially thought, and inflation start to go back up again after starting to go down, hitting a new high for the year. And all of that is spurring on renewed concerns around a potential recession. That's enough to make your head spin, it's enough to make you anxious, and it's enough to make you fearful when you're thinking about your investments. And rightly so. I mean, this is a lot going on, and most of it's not really positive news. So, what do you do? Now, it depends on how you're investing. If you're a long term investor, if you're focused on the long term, the likely answer is nothing. Most of the time, when it comes to doing something, nothing is actually the best thing to do if you're focused on the long term. I mean, it's no secret that every time that there has been a correction or a drop in the market, it has always recovered. That's probably the only thing that you can say always or never about when it comes to the markets and investing. It has always recovered, and we don't really see that changing looking forward. However, if you are investing for the short term, it's a little bit different. You don't want your portfolio dipping and diving as the market sets into a bear market. If you're looking to use those funds for a home remodel or college a few years from now, or maybe a new car purchase next year once car prices start to come down a little bit, that you want to hold a little bit more steady and not really see a 20% drop in if you're looking to use those funds here pretty soon. So your portfolio should be structured where you're not seeing quite the ebbs and flows as you would if you were invested 100% in the S&P 500. Now, Warren Buffett had a really good quote that said, "The market is the most efficient mechanism in the world for passing wealth from impatient people to patient people." Meaning, don't let the fear surrounding everything that's going on today make you make a decision that you normally wouldn't in any other circumstance. If you have set up something for a long-term perspective, a goal that's 20 or 30 years down the road, we know that there's going to be dips in the market. Don't let these dips actually make you make a emotional mistake because that fear really sets in. If you need help figuring out if your portfolio is structured correctly, or figuring out how to actually structure stuff for those short-term goals that we mentioned earlier, y'all can always reach out to us here. We'll help you get that figured out, help you design a portfolio that fits your needs, and then let it ride and know that the market is going to work in its cycles. Y'all have a good one.